Hey YouTubers, how y'all doing? We're gonna be doing a video on putting in an above ground pool, and it's a 430 Bobcat mini excavator. Nice little unit, got a thumb on it. That's a nice looking piece of equipment. I'm gonna have a contractor put it in for me, and I'm just gonna make a little video of this project going on here. But that's the pool right there. That thing is a freaking beast. But as y'all can see, I mean, that pallet is freaking huge. Anyway, sat on the truck, the driver delivered it, said it weighed close to 1,200 pounds. I got my forklift pallets on my tractor. I said, oof, that's kind of at the maximum right there. So luckily he had a pallet jack. We got the truck, me and my father-in-law, we rolled it up in here to the yard. That's a huge, big old package there. A pool in it. And this Saltwater 8,000, 21 foot by 21 foot round above ground pool with a 54-inch sides. So that's gonna be pretty deep. We still got the hot tub, not getting rid of that. So we go in the pool and then hop in the hot tub afterwards. Yep. So anyway, I go over here, show what we got going on. But this is the area it's gonna go in between the heat pump right here, in between the heat pump and the deck in that area. Right, so this area where I'm standing on will be a pool. We'll be doing our digging and all that good stuff. And that's flags where I got some irrigation there that I want to dig deeper and get it moved. That's what I got everything flagged for. And I got that flag too. That's my cable run to my solar power shop. And as you see, there she is. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video, starting out, doing little segments of it. All right, we'll be back when we get to start work tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock a.m. All right, y'all take care now. Yeah, y'all. They're back here in the morning, and they're using that Bobcat mini Z truck, mini excavator, and they're getting the pool lined up. We already got it laid out. Now we're just cutting down for what we need. You can see that's a perfect round circle. All around, it's going to get a good distance away from the house. That's pretty good. All that there leftover dust can go in the garden. Some good topsoil there. Yeah. The bed which looks like right there, y'all. Looking good. Alright. I will be back shortly. Okay, right here, all the parts of the pool. Right here. There's a lot of daggone pieces. So, that guy, he's putting the pump together. I guess the filtration piece. Yeah, it's going along good. They're getting ready. Get all the pool up. Over here, that's some more parts. We'll be back here shortly. Along with that whole pool. Won't take long to get it put. Big old pile of dirt. Getting it done. Yeah, y'all, we got the bottom ring laid out. Looking good, real good. That's just like all the way around, looking sharp. And you got the trailer load of sand. Sands will go in there. That's a trailer load of sand right there. Stuff behind the bobcat. Yeah, we're in good shape. Yep, on the way. Progress. Alright, y'all take care. Be right back. Okay, y'all. We're back again. Yeah, we're at a standstill. The wind has been too high. It's been blowing 10 to 15 to 25 mile an hour. But we got the outer wall sitting there in the middle on like a turntable. And there it is. I'll zoom in on it. But yeah, that's a little turntable that spins around. But the wind has been really too much wind to put it up. So that thing will flop around like a piece of paper once you get it in, the way the wind's been blowing here lately. But there are the tracks where the wall lays into, right here. All the way around. I took my leftover dirt, gray topsoil, and put that on the garden. Yeah, fill in low spots. But here's the material for the Saltwater 8000 21 footer, but she is thick gauge. I'm talking about really thick. There's old Socks to Kitty. That's some good stuff, y'all. Yeah. This thing spins right around. Pretty cool deal there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. Can't wait to get it put up. But got a load of sand going in here and around the edges. So got our plate right here. That's the one you cut a hole in the side of the wall. Put that bad boy in there. The light itself is like $199. They aren't cheap, but if it goes out, you can replace it from the outside. So that's pretty cool. All right, going over here. Put in. We've got the sand. We've got to put in there, and hopefully they'll probably work tomorrow. Pretty sure. But yep, here we go. It's a whole lot of sand there. Good looking stuff. But anyway, we'll continue tomorrow when we got some more weather. Get some good weather. Today it's not too bad. It's not blowing too super bad today. Maybe 5 to 10 today. So just enough to make a little bit of power. All right, y'all. We'll be back shortly. We'll have some updates. All right now. Okay, folks. We got the pool up. Got the walls on. Got the liner in. I had to help put the walls and everything on, so I wouldn't be able to videotape. Come on, let's go on top of the deck. Okay. And got my little girl right here, Kinsley. Say hi, y'all. Come on, baby. Okay. Then we'll go on the deck and I'll show you what we got. But it's steadily getting there. We got the hot tub, got the pool. So it's party central in the Viar house. We got the vacuum running right there. And that's sucking the side of the liner in. That's a 21-foot, about 54, Saltwater 8,000. Got it from the pool factory in Brooklyn, New York. That's a stainless steel panel right there, all stainless steel. And got a hole right there cut in for the light. That's where the light's gonna go. And anyway, that's what we got. Take a closer look. That's what it looks like so far. Steady stream of water been coming in, going in. Shit, this can get full sun all day long, from sunrise to sunset. Yeah. Well, yeah, it turned out pretty good so far.
Daddy, can you hold me?
You hear that, Daddy? Can you hold me? All right. She weighs as much as I do. All right, we'll be back. Let's get some more updates. Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all, we're back. I got the pool finally full of water, and it's up to the halfway point, which it was when it started, before it started raining a whole lot. Many rain is coming down too, y'all. Past few days. Yeah, this is Saltwater 8,000. 21 feet by 54 inches tall, and it's made by Aqualiter up in good old Canada. Yeah, so I got it from the pool factory. Poolfactory.com, I believe it is, in Brooklyn, New York. Great prices. I'm talking about great. And we got this in March. Got a really good deal on this thing. And anyway, the contractor I hired did a really heck of a good job. I'm coming back here, so I'm sinking to my knees in mud. But planted grass seed and all that good stuff back here. As y'all can see. But got the light put in right there, 110 volt. It's a halogen, it's only like 50 watts, so it's not too bad. Might switch out with the LED later on. And here's the pump, and there's the washout. I believe that's what you call it. And I think that is the salt cartridge right there. Yeah, I believe it is turbo cell. I believe it is. Right there. I believe that is. Yeah, that goes into the saltwater system right there. And it's got a Hayward box. I hadn't installed any of that stuff yet, but I will be. And this pump actually is a 12 amp pump, just like we killed me on my electric bill. Let's see where it says that. Yeah, 12 amps right there. 12 amps. So that's about 1,300 watts, 120 volt. Yeah, 1,300 watts. There's your controls up here. Do what you got to do, different things. I'm still learning all this stuff, so I'm new. Anyway, there she is, y'all, and she's looking good. So let me go show you my deck to add on. Well, here's some of it right here. Gotta rearrange the whole deck, build another deck to go up the pool. You have steps going up and down into the pool. Should be easy access. Let's walk around here. See if we got it. All right. We got a lot of construction going on in next couple months. But here's a new deck addition, and there's your temporaries right there. And these are 6x6 posts. I want everything a heavy duty household, everything heavy duty here in my household. I'm a pretty big guy. And we kind of sunk that out, go around there. I'm running some stainless steel lag bolts up through here. Catch right in here, catch that post. And that'll be all she needs. Well, it's also toenailed and different stuff like that too. Anyway, let me stand back a little bit where I can see what's going on here. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. There she is, y'all. And I'll be back with further updates. Alright. I'll take it easy now. I'll be back for another update. Okay, how you doing, y'all? A little update on the pool. On the Saltwater 8000. Made by Aqualiter. Bought from the pool factory up in Brooklyn, New York. Great place to do business with. It's a 21 footer by 54 inches deep, round, above ground pool. And that's a stainless steel panel right there. And there is our light right there. I'll get a closer look at that. Sorry about that, y'all. There's our halogen light. It's only 50 watts. And it's bright as can be. Might change it up to an LED later on, but I won't be running the light that much. So, but the pump is a sand filter pump, and I'm gonna mount my control board right here. And I got a drill underneath the house and put a junction box in and put a GICI outlet in and a switch, all that stuff, outdoor stuff. And make it like a control panel like my solar power shop. But we're doing an addition on the deck also. I think it's where we left off. But now I'm waiting on my royal entrance ladder steps to go down in the pool, and they will go right in this area right here and go down in it. But as you can see, there's a light right up here. That's the light. And here's a skimmer and the water jet. Got tons of pollen in the pool right now. But yeah, so far so good. And I still got my room for my garden spot right there. Just tilled that the other day with John Deere 2320. And there's my solar shop. Yeah, doing really good. Okay, but yeah, we went with the I think a 35-degree angle on this deck right here. This makes a stronger deck. And we're going to put a middle band right here and had the boards going this way, and it'll be shaped like a V. V for Viar. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I'll get updates when I do the electrical work on this and let you see what y'all think. But yeah, it's a nice pool, and it's made by actually out of Canada. I think Montreal or Quebec, Canada. Aqua. Yeah, it's a nice pool. Good company. In fact, I was missing a couple parts. I called the pool factory up in Brooklyn, New York, and I told them I was missing an upright right there and a beauty cap, or it covers the boat covers up, or nut covers up. And from Canada, they shipped it overnight, and I live in Virginia. I mean, with no problem. So yeah, it's put together now, and it's got 11,000 gallons of water in it. So it's going to be a beast. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, be back with further updates, y'all. Y'all check y'all later. Hey folks, how y'all doing? Doing another video on the swimming pool. I mean, not another video, just the update on this video I'm making. But that's the light. It's a Hayward light Elite. It's going to the side of the pool, and it's a Halogen. I'll probably switch that for LED later on. It's only 50 watts, but it lights up the pool really good at night. And here it is on the outside. Got a treat and a plug. Goes right along there. And they're going to touch my main panel right there. My buddy I went to high school with, he went to electrician apprenticeship. And oh man, he does great work. But you know, of course, you know, I help him. But nothing better than a certified electrician. Don't want to take a chance on that. Alright. Well, we got the pool running. Got the pump running. All that good stuff. I got another hose to put on that, one of the collapsible hoses for my, when I backwash or rinse, excuse me. And it's doing its job. And these helicopters are everywhere, y'all. Look at them pool. And they're like everywhere. This is a 21 by 54 Saltwater 8000 made by Aqua, the pool factory in Brooklyn, New York. They are awesome. I'll put a link on the website. I mean, on my channel, on this video. But here is the skimmer. It's doing its job down there. Some little helicopters and all kinds of stuff off the trees. Little pollen. It's doing its job. And this is a saltwater system. This is my little skim back. Doohickey there. There's a salt cell. That's a turbo T-Cell 5. she is working like a charm. I'm still learning. This is all new to me. I mean, I got a hot tub, but that's completely different. And you can see the other pump. You got the other skimmer in there. It's fairly clean. You got my valve where you shut it off. All that good stuff. Cut that water flow. And you take that off. Hose, and all that. That's a sand filter there with the pump, go along with the pump. But anyway, I'm going to show you. This is a Hayward Aquatrol, completely water sealed box. It's a Hayward Gold Line Aquatrol salt chlorine generator. And right now it's at 3,300 parts per million. It's a little, I want it at 3,200, but it fluctuates with the water temperature. Believe it or not, it fluctuates with the water temperature. And if anybody wants to comment, please do. But I messed with this little deal, this dial a little bit. But it's, a lot of people say to keep it at 80%. And right now, that's the water temperature. And today is April the 24th, 62 degrees. It was like, got down to 31 last night. 33, excuse me. I'm glad I don't have my tomato plants out yet. And right here is the voltage coming in from the salt cell. And that ties in right here, where it says cell. Alright. But if anybody tell me what I'm still learning, y'all. So I'm not sure what that is. 70%. We'll put it at 80%. I got almost 300 pounds of salt in this pool. It's 11,000 gallons of water in it. And anyway, we'll change this setting. -3,000. But yeah, any comments would be great. Good and bad, doesn't matter. I'm not sure what that stands for. Alkalinity, I guess. R1.45. Not sure what that is. Y'all can comment, tell me. But anyway, that's how many parts per million I got. And it stayed at 3,200 forever, but I think the temperature has a lot to do with it. But yeah, y'all, it's a nice system. I like it. And I got it set up here on my timer. And they said it's a pool factory. Let it run at least 12 hours a day during the daylight hours. So I got it set from 9 in the morning until 9 at night. Because that's where we're swimming most of the time. So, and the ones going inward are toward the center. That means they're off. All those ones down there are off. Okay? And actual time right now. It's like 9:40. It's a little off here and there, but pretty close. But then there's another indicator right there. It says 9:40, so it's right on the money. And right here, when the pins are pushed out, that means it's on. So, yeah, it's a neat little system, y'all. And the pump plugs up underneath here. And here's the ground. And the ground is running down. I got some conduit so we don't hit the weed eater or nothing or whatever. And it's bonded to that pump right there. But this pump only draws like 12 amps. at startup loss, 12 amps at startup. So I don't think that'll hurt my electricity bill at all, especially with, y'all know what I got over there, the wind and the solar. That'll help operate my wind turbine, help keep the cost of the pool down for my electricity usage, especially in this time of year in the summer. So yeah, and we're still working on the deck. Got a ways to go. And here is the new deck we put up. Me and my contractor and his helper Beanie, Mark and Beanie, great guys. All right, let me shut this whole thing up. Take a tour on top. I moved my gas line. My gas line was right there, and that's my grill, a Wilmington Cape Fear Classic Series grill. That's all my wood right there, all my hickory wood for barbecuing and everything. For actual pork, barbecue or briskets, whichever decide to cook. Alright. Yeah, those boards right there are ready to come up. They get shoddy after a while. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll show you where I moved the gas line. Move my propane line over here because I'm gonna put this grill. I'm gonna put the grill in this corner right here. And yes, I use 6x6s. I want everything to be stout. 4x4s seem to twist and turn, and over the years, 6x6s aren't going anywhere. But yeah, y'all, looking good. And I got a shut-off valve down there, and I got down there, farther down, that is my one for my outdoor shower, and backup hot water for my my EcoTemp L7 for you know, hot water, all that good stuff for when we have power outages. All right, let's go and take you on the top side. Okay, y'all, we're on the top side of the deck. We're gonna leave all these boards straight. We're gonna place all these boards right here too, all these decking boards here too, and leave this new part of the deck alone, just like it looks like it is. And we got to build a platform up here to go up to the deck where we're gonna put a ladder. So that's gonna be sweet. Yeah, but this is a 21 by 54 inch Saltwater 8000 from the Pool Factory in Brooklyn, New York. All right, y'all, we'll be back for some more updates. Hey, y'all, I'm back. I got my steps put together, and these are a set of Royal Entrance pool steps, and they are nice. But that'll be in another video after I get everything installed. We're still putting the deck together, and I'll leave links and everything on here, but I'm gonna go out there and show you the pool, what we got done today so far. But anyway, get back to the subject. These steps are nice and rugged, really nice steps. And I like these better than ladders because you can get up in them and do your thing, and you know, be comfortable climbing up the stair, you know, steps and that kind of stuff. And this right here is a counterweight I filled up full of 50 pounds of pea gravel. That goes underneath your underneath your ladder, up underneath it here. There's slots right there. I slot that right down there. It's a counterweight to hold in the pool, plus so no children get stuck up underneath of there, that kind of stuff. Really nice set. And this swings back and will screw into your deck area. And it's adjustable also. So you just place a screw right in that area right there where you want it. It's mounted to your deck. All right, I'm gonna take you outside, show you the pool and what we got done on the deck. So far, we got all the boards replaced on the deck right here already. Just makes it a whole lot better, and it kind of match up with the other deck. We left the other decks at an angled configuration, so it'd be different, status. But right here, we're gonna build a platform, and go over top of the pool, where you can get in and out of the pool, and be level and have like a step, a handrail, and a gate where no one can get into the pool. So, but it's a nice pool, y'all. And like I said, I got it at the pool factory. Really great deal. It's a 21 foot by 54 inches deep, round, saltwater 8,000 pool. Made in Canada. Very, very nice quality. Resin, top strand designed for saltwater from the pool factory in Brooklyn, New York. And I'll send a link to y'all to the site. But yeah, it's so many things to show. It's a nice pool, and it doesn't cost hardly anything to run. Of course, I don't have a pool heater or nothing on there, but it's just a nice setup, y'all. And I'll give y'all further updates of different things. I got it fairly clean, but now I got all these helicopters in here today, which isn't no biggie. Well, I'm gonna make this a video, and I'll just give updates as I get the platform and all built. All right. Well, I want to say thank y'all for watching my video. I'm gonna get the pool in the background. But anyway, this has been a heck of a job. And it was great. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with some more updates. Y'all take it easy now. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching. God bless and Semper Fi. Y'all take care now. All right. Bye-bye.